This is an emergency transmission. Citizens of the world, please, make no mistake. The zombie apocalypse is near. Will you cower and hide, or join us and fight? We are Dezombified, so stay on point and watch your six.
Oh my goodness, the avatars.
Hello and welcome to Dezombified the Horror Honeyz. How's everybody doing today? With me, I have the magnificent Mary P.
And then we also have Mia Mina, the undead ballerina.
And we also have Ben Chiba, she of the thousand faces. We have somebody else too, but we'll introduce him in a little bit.
And of course, Dame Saturday.
Hello. Can y'all hear us?
Test, test, test.
I hope so, because I couldn't hear anything. I'm good to go, though.
Don't be scared. The audio is good on para-adoptees end. I hope I said that right.
We're just that good. We scared it into submission.
Okay. Okay. And Horror Goddess says that audio is good. Leonard Barton says audio is good. It looks like we're good. Okay. We want to start out the show today. This week we have lost some notables. Influential notables.
Oh, yes.
And we want to have a moment of silence for them. This is specifically for Dame Saturday's grandmother.
Yeah.
Who died of COVID. And little Richard, who we lost to bone cancer. And Roy of Siegfried and Roy, who also died of COVID. So, yeah, we want to have a moment of silence starting now.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Yes,
we appreciate it.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
So the Horror Honeyz have a special guest from within the horror community. This is a young man we each have a motherly feel towards. Basically, we all mother him and worry about him like a mother. Tried to help him with his channel, The Closet of Fears. He offered to talk about a creepypasta he has a lot of information on. So we asked him to come on. Most of you probably know him better as Aaron, but I know him as Baby Doe.
Baby Joe.
An SCP today.
It's just a baby.
It's the baby Joe.
But first,
Remember to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell to get more people in here.
And I'm going to do this first. Come on, bro, because I don't want to go do what I'm thinking of doing. We before we get to the next part, I opened up and Dan Sheba said she did it at 4 o'clock. I opened up the show around 7, might have been 6, to make sure that my phone was ready. And we had 1 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. And I would
Mine was a thumbs up.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
So
I
was
would
mine.
like to thank our thumbs down voter for giving us interaction before we went on the air. You must really love us to be so dedicated that you know how wonderful the show is going to be more than 6 hours before we go on. I'm guessing you're a time traveler. So thank you again for your vote of confidence and approval. Now off that soapbox, we are happy to say that we finally have a name for our little mascot.
Yay!
Yeah.
Give me just a second. I'm going to try to do this real quick. Yes. Yes. Come on. Hee. Let me try to do this. Yeah, I want to do the... Why does it make me do that? Okay. Can y'all see that?
No.
I hope you can. I hope you can.
I see nothing. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
It's not good.
I don't know if I'm trying to share the screen, but it's not doing it. I don't know why. Did we lose Aaron?
Oh no.
No. Oh
No.
No.
No. You should come back here.
Get back here, boy.
Get back here, boy.
We'll all get him. So, the vote was 4% for Grendel, 22% for Grimly, and 74% for Patches. So, you are now Patches.
Yep, that's your official name now.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
I can finally introduce myself to people. Ready? I'm going to do it right here. Ready?
Okay.
Go for it.
Hi, guys. My name is Patches. Oh, I love it.
Oh.
Oh, it's so cool.
So we're gonna give you your question of the day, which I guess I should have done a 2-parter. What part of Siren Head would you like to know more about? Or what part of the Closet of Fear would you like to know more about?
That's what if he does come back.
Yeah, he better come back.
But in the meantime, why don't we do a little roll call?
Yeah, let's do a roll call. We have a zombie in the house here, aka my husband. We have a dragon princess Kishner.
Dragon.
Hello. We have Para Adoptee. I hope, like I said earlier, that I'm saying that right. We have PA Nightmare. Hi, Dustin, and I'm Megan.
Hello.
Huggies.
Oh, and hi back, Deborah.
Mutant Artificial Intelligence. Hello, one of my biggest fans. I love you.
Got Lightworker.
Leonard Barton.
Yeah, Leonard Barton. And MAI.
Park Adopter.
Yeah, and Pink Deadite, who was Pink Willow, so it's now Pink Deadite.
Ooh.
And we've got Horror Goddess. Can't forget
yes.
the Horror Goddess.
Oh, yes, we cannot forget that person. You cannot.
And Praise Creations, who came in during the moment of silence. We really appreciate you guys allowing us that. Deborah W. has come in. No, we don't have a picture of Patches yet. We need a picture of Patches. Yeah. I think that would be funny. A bright pink Deadite. To me, that just, yeah. Yeah, I like that. And I don't really like pink that much, so yeah. Okay. So is he in the green room? He's having some minor problems. Give him a second.
It does happen.
Yeah, it does.
You got
This is live.
Paradoptia, right? Paradoptia?
Yes.
Is in
Okay,
the
maybe
chat
that's
also.
the way.
Okay.
That's
Okay. Oh, okay.
Fox Adventures.
Hello, Fox.
Hello.
Hello.
And we have Streamlabs.
Dezombified, do you have to give me permission to share my screen? Maybe that's what the problem is.
I wonder.
Because if I say I want to share my screen, do you have to give me permission to do that?
I think you do in the beginning, whether you want audio on or off.
No, but I told it audio off.
Okay.
Yay, baby doe.
Baby goes back. Let me try it again.
There you are. We were so worried about you.
The Streamlabs crashed, or StreamYard, whatever it says. It crashed.
Oh,
no.
Slap it around a little bit.
Those fuckers.
Slap it around. Everything will be okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try this again. Can you guys see this? It's not coming up. Okay, I guess not. It's your baby does. And the baby doe has a baby chicken.
Baby doe has a baby doe.
It's a baby.
Yes, I do.
Baby.
And the baby chicken loves to make presents known. There you go.
Yes.
And the baby doe is Aaron 360.
Hello.
Otherwise known as the Closet of Fears.
Yes.
Yes.
You think my closet's scary? Check his closet out.
Yeah, we can check his closet out. I tell you, he talks to us from his closet so much, I swear. So, and
Chicken muted my mic.
So we're gonna.
The chicken jumped onto my keyboard and muted my mic.
Oh.
And there's
Blake
White has joined us as well. Okay, so thank you for coming to join us today, Aaron. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, not a problem at all.
That's right.
So got a couple of questions for you.
Ooh, questions.
Can you let everybody know what inspired to name your YouTube channel, The Closet of Fears?
Okay, I want to name my narration channel Closet of Fears because one, that's the first thing that came to my mind. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Like I was just sitting in my room. I was waiting on a first video to be edited by Lucy or Spirit Voices. Love that girl.
Hmm.
I was waiting for my video to get edited by her. I'm like, okay, what do I have in my room? I have a closet. I have a bunch of other random crap. Let's go with something with a closet. And then I ended up just going to Discord and asking what I could do, and one of my friends said Closet of Fears. I'm like, screw it, let's do it.
Well,
Because I didn't want to spend like longer coming up with a name.
Well, it works, and you've got 2 videos up. Anybody who hasn't watched them,
Yes, I do.
check them out. Does this rag sell something?
Smell.
Yeah, I remember that box.
We have a new member. We
Yes,
have
we
a new
do.
member. Yes.
Yes. The Sunny.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you, Sunny.
Yay! Sunny, thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's awesome.
You don't have to be a member to listen to us. We
No.
love you all.
Yes.
And there's Fear the Great White has become a
Yay!
Yay!
You guys rock.
Yay!
No, the rag it smells like lavender.
It's
Okay,
a
so
very elusive club. Yeah, you want to be part of it. Let's get some more members. Yeah.
The party is starting.
considering that
Sorry.
considering that you are so young, what makes you relate to horror so much?
What makes me relate to horror? The thing that got me into horror, like horror movies at first, was I was sitting home with I'm pretty sure my younger brother, and we ended up we were watching I can't remember what, but do not remember. But I ended up asking if he could watch a horror movie because this one horror movie my friend was telling me about. This was during middle school. No, not middle school, elementary. Yeah, my friend was telling me about this one horror movie he saw, so I was like, screw it, I want to see it. So my mom said, yeah, not your brother is here. So my brother went to the front room, because in this house we have my room, which has a TV, and the front room, which has a TV. So movie, and I loved it. And then later on, I started watching more and more horror movies, and then couple years down the road, I started watching. I started going on YouTube, and I found this guy. Who was reading stories. Mr. Creepypasta. So I found him, and then through him I found a Dark Somnium, and then through the Dark Somnium I found Spirit Voices, Dezombified, Mosquito, and a bunch of other people.
Yes.
So yeah, that really ramped me into the horror community. Is my one friend suggesting a movie.
That's great.
Because I would not have even like watching the horror story if I didn't already like horror movies.
So, out of the horror movies you've seen, Don't Eat the Baby Pheasants. What is your favorite horror movie and why?
my favorite horror my favorite horror movie. I'll probably say the Saw franchise.
Yeah,
And
that
why?
one's a
Because
good one.
just because how creative the traps are. Not so much the movies itself, because the story in it does kind of get convoluted at some points. But I really love them how convoluted, how like the traps work and all that, like how creative they all are. That's what really got me to like the Saw franchise.
You know, I sat down and watched the Saw franchise after I watched Jigsaw, which is the latest one. And I went back and watched all of them
Yes.
in order. The only way you can get the story is if you watch all of them in order.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the story
I agree.
spans the whole thing. It's not, you can't get it in the first one, you can't get it in the second one. You have to watch the whole thing to get the story, because it's that long. And I think that's why a lot of people don't like
Yeah,
the
then
story, is because it takes you so long to get it.
yeah, like if you want to get the full story, it's going to take like a good couple hours.
More than a couple of hours.
Like a good, like maybe a day to get through them all. I don't know. I'm able to sit down, watch movies, like because I'm bored a lot, so I just could sit down, watch movies.
It took me more than a week to get through all of them. So, but that's because of how I watch movies. And yes, Bathsheba has baby pheasants.
Mm-hmm. And chuckers, they're like a partridge, basically. We're supposed to get some baby quail in as well, and we're raising them together. So we're going to do our part for, after they're grown up. Some will get released. So fair game, I guess. Fair game. I'm just saying. They like to hunt. They like to eat. So, but if I get, a good male and a female as far as the pheasants are concerned, I'm going to have them named Duke and Duchess of something. I don't know what. I haven't decided yet. But, regardless.
No, we haven't yet, Fox Adventures. And we also have the artist formerly known as the Amazing. What the fuck? I mean,
called the artist for short, right?
Amazing. What the fuck?
If anyone,
Fox, don't worry. We're going to have a show on SCPs.
Oh, yes.
To let you guys know, they will be coming.
Oh,
Stay
speaking
tuned.
of which, I really enjoyed that movie recently about SCP-096, The Shy Guy.
Yeah.
That little short movie was about 20 minutes long. That was really good. I would have to say it's very accurate.
Who put it out?
I remember watching it. I can't remember who put it out though.
No.
I've got the same problem.
Nugget, no.
If anybody hasn't listened to Aaron's videos on the Closet of Fear, I really recommend going and watching this, and keeping an eye on him, because he's a very talented narrator, and I think it's going to be amazing to watch him grow in all ways.
Yay! We have a new member.
Another member. Yeah, Deborah.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We love you.
The amazing BW.
And Marion, he won. Oh my goodness. So, speaking of SCPs and creepypastas.
Yeah, the first video I've ever done was The Animals in My Town Keep Looking Up at the Night Sky by Richard Saxon. Love that story. Love that love that writer. So happy I got to do one of his stories.
Yeah, and then you did, and Dame Saturday and a couple of others were in this.
Dame and PA, Evil Outcast, Mosquito, Creepy Clown Girl. Was there anyone else?
All the wonderful people.
Yeah, I had fun doing that. We should do that again sometime.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm planning on either the story I'm writing a story, y'all.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Or just another story on having you and some people do a collab with me. Come on, hey, Nugget, stop walking the trackpad. Why?
Get it? No,
I can either leave you out of the box and you won't chirp like a banshee. We already have a banshee in here. We don't need you. Or we can leave you here and you can walk on the thing.
Christina Tomaso. Hope I said that right.
Hello.
Hello.
So we have what is your favorite SCP or creepypasta? Who is your favorite?
My favorite SCP or creepypasta. My favorite SCP, that's hard. Probably SCP-682, the really hard to kill reptile.
That one.
I'm trying to remember which one it was. Yes, the really hard to kill reptile. I love that one.
That's the one that they
Peanut's
have
also
to keep.
really good.
You have to keep that particular SCP in hydrochloric acid. Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the same hydrochloric acid.
Damn. Yeah, that's wow.
And it really hates people.
SCP. Yes, it does.
Yep.
Peanut, on the other hand, oh God, the statue.
Peanut is a whole nother story.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That one was creeped me the F out when I saw that the first time. Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Like I said before, try being in a horror game when you have like Peanut that is behind you and Slenderman in front of you. There is no win-win. There is no win-win.
No win.
How many times I died? I was like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Why are they both in here at the same time? I can't keep my eyes on both of them. I don't know what's going on. I keep dying.
Oh my gosh, we're getting bacon thrown at us. There's been a bacon pentagram.
Slaughter me with bacon.
I like it in bits.
And I like Mutant Artificial Intelligence has rewritten a song. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Tell me what you want. Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Are you summoning Mary into my closet?
Yep.
Mary
into your
you've been
closet.
summoned into my closet.
Oh, I'm always in that closet.
Don't touch me. No. It's not time yet. No.
Why?
Later on
Why?
tonight.
Oh,
Tonight.
fine.
Okay.
So we are going to discuss
Wait until
creepypasta
after I'm done.
created by Trevor Henderson.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Trevor Henderson.
Trevor Henderson, yes.
6789, known as Siren Head.
Or they made it to an SCP already. Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
6789 is Siren Head.
How do we contain something that has multiple entities? And where do they come from? How do they mass produce? Why is there more than one? How is that possible?
Yes.
So, can you tell us about the origin of Siren Head and the creator, Trevor Henderson?
Trender Henderson, yes, Aaron, thank you. Trevor Henderson, he is known for creating monsters. Like, he's a horror artist. He's known for creating monsters such as cartoon cats, and I can't remember the names of the other ones. I only know the names of Cartoon Cat and Siren Head.
There's a few of them.
Cartoon Cat
He's a
is
really good one.
Yeah.
To say the least. He's really good at what he does.
If you guys haven't checked out Trevor Henderson's website, check it out. It is very disturbing, the things that he puts up. The mouth or the teeth.
Or another
that long. What is that? A horse thing? It's a horse, and it's
long
like
boy.
a long neck.
Long
Yeah.
scaly horse.
Yes, that's it. You're right.
Or another
Yes.
thing I can recommend to you is what was it? Like SCP Animated. That's another channel to check out, and they did one recently
Speaking of
about
SCP Animated, they just uploaded a video.
yeah, like it was called the origin of Siren Head. Look on their channel, you can see it from there, and oh my god, pretty damn creepy. It really is.
I love how you mentioned that, and immediately after you say something, they upload a video.
Yeah, I have that. I have that weird power.
Like as soon as you mentioned their name,
Ooh,
And we have,
wow.
as soon as you mentioned their
Second-
name, they upload a video. It was inside the red
I
field.
am
Hello,
magical.
Jeffrey Lane.
It has been a long time, Jeffrey. It just really
You
has.
heard it first on Dezombified. Thank you.
Yeah.
And it just popped up during the show. So
Yeah, and I put the link in for the SCP article, and also that last link is the picture that Trevor Henderson originally put up of Siren Head.
Ugh.
So, tell us about Siren Head. There we go. There's Siren Head.
Yes.
Yes. The Siren Head, based off of what the story says, stands at least 40 feet tall. It's a master of stealth. It can blend into trees for stalking its prey. It can blend in perfectly. It has enhanced strength. It's very strong and fast. So when it needs to, it will pounce on you.
Oh, I pound some people.
It's
too.
able to use its yes. We all know this, Mary.
No.
I
For
also
different
Unacceptable,
reasons.
baby doe.
I also stalk too.
Really?
that thing is creepy. Can you imagine going hiking and running into this thing? Oh my god.
And that is why
No.
we don't exercise. It's bad for you, can lead into a horrible situation.
Yeah, another
I
reason to
avoid
stay
it.
inside, people. Another reason to social distance yourself. Come on.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay.
just Corona, it's also Siren Boy.
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's able
Exercise in your
Siren
home.
Head is able to manipulate voices and sirens, such as nuclear war sirens, or like police sirens, and all of the above.
Mm.
So if the Siren Head really wanted to, it could cause a nuclear war, technically.
Wow. And they said that the
Yeah, so Siren Head is fun to mess with.
yeah, I wouldn't
No.
want to. And there's Warrior Dragon Princess Kelchner is back with us. Mary's behaving.
I'm so innocent right now.
That
Sure you are.
Sure.
I'm like,
Sure, Mary.
No, I totally am. It's real.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm
if you
last
watch
time I
the,
asked you to hold my scythe, you took off running with it. Come on.
Hey, different situation.
Sure.
Oh, where's that one?
Situation.
Totally different. I have no regrets.
Mm.
No regret.
No regrets.
No regrets, ever.
I have no regards.
No regrets. Oh
We
god.
got the other one. Yay.
So I hear with Siren Head, I mean, just looking at his structure of his body and everything, being as tall as he is, he looks very emaciated. And his muscle structure is very much cadaver-like.
Yeah.
Very gaunt, very emaciated, but still, he's managed to be able to move
Yeah,
around.
Siren Head's body
and-
is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was looking at this because he asked how you contain it. He's considered a keter.
Heater class, right?
Heater.
Class.
Heater class. Mhm.
Must have an anti-sound device on site in the or around the containment chamber of his cell and cannot be released at any time. Who occurrence of a breach of the cell has to at least try to handle it so that there's no consequences of its exit. So apparently, they basically have to have some device that is anti-sound to keep the sound away so that they can't make that sound or a sound.
Yes, the Siren Head, the anti-sound device, that would be for either because there's a story that I'm pretty sure this is by Trevor for the Siren Head. There's a story that a group of 12 Marines went hunting the Siren Head, and the Siren Head blared a really high frequency siren that caused their brains to blow up.
God. Some kind of what do we call it? Infrasound.
He also likes to mimic people.
That, and possibly because it can manipulate voices.
Yeah.
Yes.
It could sound like a loved one. It can
Yes,
definitely cover.
Into the forest.
Yes.
If you go hiking and you hear a voice that says, "Hey guys, I'm over here," and it sounds from a distance away, do not listen. It's Siren Head.
Yeah, well, it might not be just Siren Head. There's a lot of SCPs and creepypastas and cryptids that like to, they like to mimic voices of loved ones to entrap others.
And why does he does that? Because he's eating, right? He needs nutrients. He eats them, right?
He eats them, and that's how he gets their voices.
Yes, he does.
Right?
Yeah, he's a hungry
And I hear,
I'm pretty sure.
He's all skin and bones. He needs to eat.
Yeah, it's 40 feet. You're gonna need a bigger box. You're gonna.
Go to the sumo part. You could get really good food there.
Scooby and the Gang meets Mary P in the back of a.
But I also hear that he sleeps. He sleeps, and when he does sleep, you typically hear like a white noise static sound.
Yeah, you hear a staticky white noise, and that's when you know, okay, let's get that fog out of here.
Yeah.
It's sleeping. Let's get out of here. Yeah.
The creature's insanely fast for how big it is. The offspring would look horrifying.
Yeah, I don't know how. No, and we had somebody say something about that. Oh my goodness, the white static is a soaring siren. It's snoring. Did it?
That could be possible.
There's a question in chat right now by Fox. Which do I find, as far as the SCPs, are the scariest to me? Oh my God. You know what? I would have to think on that because Peanut scares the crap out of me. He really does. He's a freaking statue, and he's got like blood and feces all over the place. Blood and feces. What? How? Why? I don't know.
It's not his fault. The Foundation doesn't live and have a shower.
Wow.
The fact that I have to keep my eye on something, and if I blink and it can break myself in two. No. Peanut to me would be probably one of the scary guys. Now, don't get me wrong, because Shy Guy is up there. He is very unpredictable with his mannerisms. Yes. He doesn't like to look. He doesn't. No one. Don't look at him.
Want anybody to look at him, and he doesn't want to look at anybody else.
Yeah. No. But I feel sympathy towards Shy Guy more than I do Peanut. But then again, the old man and his freaking pocket dimension shit. No,
Oh my god, that one scares the hell of me too. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
that's
That
messed
guy.
up because you don't know when
Larry,
he's
an
coming.
asshole.
He just shows up, you know, and you just happen to be there and you're gone and you're in the pocket dimension because he's going to hunt you later. No,
Or
no, thank you.
Or you know what's another freaky one I have to mention is 542. I think that's the number, and Herrscherung. That's how you say it. It's basically German for the surgeon.
Oh,
He's kind of
yeah.
like a living Frankenstein, and sometimes he knows when his body is rotting, and he takes parts from you to put it into himself.
Jeffrey Lane has won.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Although,
Yay, battle.
you know, although I will say this is that he's actually living history because he was around during Nazi Germany. So as much as I don't like what he was part of, I would definitely interview him just for historical, you know,
Yeah.
purposes,
Yeah.
you know, just that kind of enlightenment, like what it was like from their perspective.
Yeah.
Have a nice little inside look to it. And yeah, he's charming and all despite his decomposition, but still he scares the hell out of me.
Yeah. 049.
God, yeah.
Especially if you're really healthy and you have some healthy organs, like, oh yeah, he'll just take it.
Actually, Fox, she's talking about the surgeon.
No, this is someone else. No, the plague doctor is the one with the mask.
Yeah.
You know, Herrscherung is someone else. He's actually from 1940s Germany. This one, someone else.
He's now,
Yeah.
Plague Doctor is considered to be a Euclid class, okay?
Mhm.
And
Yes.
that means that he's very unpredictable. He
Yes.
can be a good friend or he can be your worst enemy. In other words, if he sees pestilence, because that's one thing that he's after, pestilence. If he sees a pestilence and it gets into his brain and you are considered to have the pestilence, you better run because you will be gone, dead.
Yeah.
86th, done. Reanimated for whatever reason. I don't know.
Yeah,
Why does he reanimate people?
I don't think I want to know. Okay.
Maybe because
Reanimated
that's
messed
like
is
that's
never
what he considers you to be cured and pure.
I suppose, but he gets bored with them very fast. Now, there's another SCP that, you know, that kind of worries me a little bit is the mask. The mask, you've heard of it.
Oh yes, SCP-035.
Yeah,
That bastard.
Mm-hmm.
He's a huge
Yeah,
flirt,
I'm pretty
man.
sure
Yeah.
that's the one where, like, if you put it on, it drives you insane, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and also he'll take your life eventually with it.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty more. We need to do a show on SCPs.
We're
Period.
going to, actually.
Oh yeah.
There are so many. I mean, you know, the SCP that has the bees that enters the person's body, takes over their whole body, consumes all their soft tissue, which means all organs, and can basically reanimate. You know, it's reminiscent. I have to say, there was a story put out by Horror Hive. A shout out to Horror Hive. So, just saying, Horror Hive. If you haven't checked them out, check them out.
They are
Because
awesome.
they have a story out there of these insects that enter the body, and you'll become a shell, and in essence you are their home, but they reanimate you,
Mm-hmm.
you know, as a living zombie basically. And the thought of something like that happening is very cringy.
Right?
Yeah. Although there is another SCP I can give petty for, SCP-847, I think that's the number. I got right. It's called the Mannequin, and this mannequin was very mistreated. It was really abused. She lost part of her limbs. Hair was pretty disheveled, and the weird part is that when she's around men, she's immobile, but women are not supposed, like any female staff is not supposed to go within several feet of her, otherwise she will attack them. It's weird.
Yes.
She automatically comes to life about that part and wondering, oh, okay, she has this big jealousy complex going for her.
Apparently.
That's why attacking other women for that and doesn't want the competition. So, it makes me wonder about her story more.
Which is funny because a lot of us wish we had the bodies of some of the mannequins that we see.
Yeah.
I definitely would not want Siren Head's body though, because I think Siren Head is a little bit too thin.
Siren Head. No, you can meet him anywhere. I mean, look at how many national parks we have. And let me reiterate, they're national parks. Therefore, we can't do anything if something attacks us because it's technically on, and unless they find us, they can't do anything about the species that are living in the national parks because that is a no bueno. No bueno. Bad. No zone. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. Sorry. I'm just saying. Anything that happens in a national park stays in the national park. Okay? Come across Siren Head. What are you going to do? What can you do to be able to survive an encounter with Siren Head?
Well,
Aaron?
Well, in the kind of Siren Head, the best thing you could do is ow. Like, ow.
It's ow.
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 Ow. That's all you can say. Especially when he munches on you. Ow. Ow.
Nugget pecking me. Don't peck me, good Nugget. I'm laying on the bed so you don't chirp loud. So stop it. I'm just pecking my pillow. Okay.
Okay, fine. Attack the pillow.
Okay, so there's not much you can do when you encounter Siren Head. The best thing you can do is run and pray to God you could escape.
Yeah, but with legs that long, you think anybody could escape?
Well, it's possible. Like if you're in a group of friends, just push on your friends.
I don't have to be the fastest. I just have to run faster than you.
Yeah, I just have to run faster than the guy behind me.
Well,
Who needs running when I can fly?
Take the guy you least like and push him down. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh my God. Take him. He's down on the ground. I didn't do nothing. Innocent.
Look at that, where is it? I put it in here. Yeah, that one. That video. Which is the one that the SCP animation group put out. He actually cuts his ankle off. His foot off at the ankle, and he still gets eaten, and it gets repaired. Does Siren Head have some kind of healing factor or regenerative factor? Is that what's going on there?
The Siren Head, I'm pretty sure what the Siren Head does. I don't know about the healing factor, because like Trevor Henderson never like went over all the things it can do.
Mm-hmm.
So for all we know, if you chop his leg off, it'll fucking re-row it and run right back at you.
So it's a regenerative factor. It's not a healing.
It's like a troll.
Wow.
But keep in mind, if you do get rid of one Siren Head, I guess there's more than one that we have to worry about.
Yeah.
according to
It's
Trevor Noah.
it's either there's
excuse
more than
me.
one siren head, or there's different subspecies. Like
Mhm,
there could be a lamp head,
mhm.
Oh my goodness.
or there's one siren head. Trevor Henderson actually addressed this question before, and I'm trying to remember what he said. It was either that no, there are multiple siren heads, or there are. But I'm pretty sure he said there aren't, so I don't know.
Thank you, Fox Adventures.
Thanks.
The multiple subspecies might be thing that people wrote in themselves.
You know, I did look into it, and according to Trevor Noah, he does mention that there is multiple species. Some sometimes can have one. Some, the siren on their head, they can change, apparently, as far as their sirens that they expose. They are different sizes, but God, that is creepy as hell. I don't want to run into any of them, actually.
You know, I went to Trevor Henderson's Instagram page.
Mhm.
He's got more pictures of the Siren Head there. If anybody wants to check it out. But oh my goodness. I mean, he's got other characters too, but
Mhm.
the different locations. I mean, he's got Siren Head walking down the street. I mean, is there nowhere you can get away from this thing?
Water. No.
I mean, he's going to go everywhere. He doesn't care where
I think
he
he
goes.
mainly sticks into forest type areas just because his
Worked really
camouflage is a
blends.
little bit better there. But, ugh.
Yeah. Ugh.
And I think it's rather, actually, I don't know what to call it, ironic. Now that Siren Head, Siren Head is kind of old news, all right, but somebody brought him back, and people are starting to pay attention to Siren Head, and
Yeah,
the
Siren
fact
Head
that
originally was created in 2018.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now it's getting more popularity.
Well, it's because of the video.
it is,
Yeah,
and
it randomly got like a strike in popularity.
there are multiple sightings now that are coming through on Siren Head, even though people know where Siren Head originated from the imagination of an artist and, Trevor Henderson, but yet people are claiming that they see Siren Head just like they see Slenderman.
Yeah.
Now, I've seen comments about people saying if you talk about it enough, that the story will come true, and because of the belief system. And apparently there's been talk about certain cults that have adopted Siren Head as their whatever you want to call it, leader. Their god.
Yes.
And they're concerned that people will start, worshiping and, just providing for this creature, wanting it to manifest. Why would you want something like this to manifest?
I don't know. I don't know.
I guess people have too much time on their hands and they have a lot of grudges against people, so I guess they do that as their little fantasy fulfillments. That's all I can really speculate on that.
Because we definitely don't need sirenism.
No.
Do you think that Trevor Henderson's Siren Head may be the start of a new age of creepypastas?
It very much could be. Like anything could be start of a new creepypasta.
I mean, we're seeing creepypastas like Siren Head being in Slenderman being drawn into video games and movies and so forth. And just, this is a place that creepypastas haven't gone before. So That would be an interesting way.
Siren Head does clear creepypasta, SEP, and cryptid legend.
Yeah.
He's cleared all 3 fields. Where did he come from?
PA Nightmares has a theory. It says it's a tulpa creature that manifests from the psychic energy of a lot of people thinking it's real.
I've heard of those before. Like, they think like imaginary friends of like kids and stuff are also.
Yes, and also in chaotic magic, it's called a thought form as well, and you have to give it orders and commands, and you have to construct it how you want it to be and fulfill a purpose.
Right, and you know, they talked about Freddy Krueger being a tulpa. Because
that's possible.
You know, so many people believed in him. And that was what A New Nightmare, the premise behind A New Nightmare was that the dream that Wes Craven had became Freddy Krueger, and then that entity that became Freddy Krueger didn't want Freddy Krueger to die, didn't want the story to end, because it was gaining power by the fear and the thoughts and the beliefs of those that watched it.
I have to. Okay, this is off topic. Just saying. I've been doing a little research for people who like American Horror Story. There are rumors that it is possible season 10 on American Horror Story, Robert Englund might be doing an intro.
Ooh, that's a big treat right there. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Just saying. I don't know for sure. He just kind of dropped hints. We'll find out. But that would be so killer. So killer. I love American Horror Story. For all those who are fans.
Oh, yeah.
England might be popping in. We don't know yet. We'll see.
Yes, Bansheeba is
Continue.
Bansheeba is sexy.
Bansheeba is so sexy.
Aaron, is there anything else about the Siren Head that we need to know to, I don't know whether to protect ourselves or just to be aware of?
The best way to protect yourself, just know your surroundings. Don't go following random voices in the forest.
I think
Siren Head ruins things for everyone. That's how I collected people before.
Yeah.
Damn it.
He gives me so much work to do.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Like, the best thing you could do when you hear.
Go ahead.
When you hear, Siren Head, when you hear your friend, ask it questions. If it actually responds back like a person would, then probably your friend. If it just keeps on help me, then go the other way.
So in other words, it's almost like a giant parrot.
Yeah,
it doesn't actually have an intelligence with it. It's mimicking of voices. Did that make sense?
like it's an intelligent creature itself, but when it comes to mimicking the voice, it's not as intelligent with that.
Okay.
You cannot carry a conversation at all with Siren Head.
And
Nope.
I'm guessing not.
we are coming up against
Like talking to a brick wall.
You know, the whole Marine story that you were talking about, the Marines that encountered about their brains exploding and stuff like that. There was one Marine mentioned that the head explosion thing didn't really happen. Unfortunately, Siren Head got a hold of that Marine and ripped him in half, like he was nothing.
Yeah, like it can't easily. It'll rip through your bones and shit like it's nothing.
No, thank you. No, that's not a
Oh my
vacation.
goodness, all the bacon for me.
All the bacon for Mary. Hey, I like bacon too. Like cookies and
Damn it, you hoarder!
I'm
Don't
dancing
do
in
that
that
with the
bacon.
bacon. Give me some bacon.
Dancing in
I want
it.
bacon
I
now.
want,
Patches. I
Aaron,
want bacon now.
I wanted my damn sandwich.
we could probably get lost on this subject, and we're gonna go into more SCPs actually,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna talk about them some more, obviously, because
Mm-hmm.
they fall into the creepypastas, and we talk into the creepypastas at least once a month, sometimes 3 times or 4 times a month. Um,
Hi, Slumber Reeds.
Hey, Slumber.
Hi, Slumber.
Hello.
How
Good
you
to
doing,
see you.
Slumber!
Yeah, a new being for an old entity entity with the original design. Oh my goodness.
Fox.
Oh,
Oh, that's too funny.
that is amazing. And
So, how would you ward off Siren Head? I mean, if he's known to be lurking, or one of them lurking in an area that you might be okay. As an example, I live in the Black Hills. Okay, we have a huge forestry area. Now we have towering pine trees, and that's like the ideal habitat for like Bigfoot. Apparently we've had sightings out here. I have yet to see one myself, but to have Siren Head lurking around, and I like to go hiking in the Black Hills. We'll go like 6 miles, like out of nowhere, where there's no cell phone, anything. Damn, I don't want to run into one of these things. Honestly, I really don't. I mean,
don't
if
exercise.
the cougars aren't bad. That's right. Oh, what the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I mean, I listen to my body, and when my body hurts, it's saying stop. Please stop.
Stay home.
Means no.
Eat bacon.
Exactly.
Just no.
Yes, it is
just
saying
no.
you bacon.
That's funny.
That is exactly what is happening. And I think we all, public service announcement, we all need to start listening closer to our bodies and giving our bodies
Yes.
bacon when it asks for it.
Yes.
That is
My
the
body
best
wants
thing we
bacon
can do
right
for
now,
ourselves to
Um,
maintain our health.
It's
The
called
body-
self-love, people. Do that.
You better damn well think that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
yeah, anti-entity sounds like we need to make that's an idea for a name for a channel. Somebody, just saying. There's Tekashi. Oh my goodness, Tekashi 6.
Oh,
6'9".
Takashi 6'9".
Okay, I can't speak today, guys. My mouth.
I
is not
can't speak ever, so you're doing much better than I ever was going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't know what words are.
My tongue is not working. It's rather than when I go to the gym, my body hurts. I know I've done good.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
when my body
yeah.
hurts, it's telling me don't do that, so I listen.
I don't speak English ever. I speak American.
Oh God.
I speak American.
There are words in English that I don't say because I don't know what they mean and I don't know what they are. But if I speak American, there are words that the English people don't know. So yeah.
Hello, Hawk.
I speak 2 languages. One is English. The other one is bad English.
Damn it,
I'm
Wayne.
proficient in bad English.
Damn it, Wayne. Oh my God. Hi, Hop. Okay.
I also speak
so-
sarcasm.
Oh, I am
my
very
husband
fluent
is
in
fluent in
sarcasm.
Well, unfortunately, you've been great, Aaron. We loved having you here, but you're our baby dose.
Yes.
We have you with us a lot because we're taking care of you.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I have that tarot reading to give him, which is how to
Yes.
be happy.
And
Yes.
and are you ready to do that now?
Yes, I am. I got it prepared.
Yeah. Be happy. Watch more Horror Honeyz.
Okay. I'm going to teach you how to be happy in the 6 steps program here. And first of all is, what is tainting your happiness? And right now, you're not really liking yourself. And you tend to talk shit about yourself a lot, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You like to blame things on yourself all the time. It's self-inflicted. So you need to get over that a little bit. So you need to be nicer to yourself. And it says, what energy of the situation must I release? And it's saying that you're surrounded by happiness all the time. So embrace the moment and really embrace being the center of attention for a while. That's going to help you. And the next one is lessons learned. And it's saying that you can find loving relationships in the most unlikeliest of ways, no matter what dynamic it is. So it doesn't have to be romantic or anything like that. But yes, you can find it in the most oddest of places. And the next one is, how can I bring happiness to my day? And it's saying that you can grant wishes in the most interesting of ways. You're actually a fairy godfather.
Wow.
Ooh. So not only for yourself, but also you can do that for other people. That is something worth smiling at.
Wow.
And the next one is, how can I bring happiness to others? And it's saying that you can help them establish their projects, help them get their things launched up, whatever goals that they have. You're very good at giving assistance to that and making sure it's overseen and protected. So you're very good at making sure things get launched. You have that nurturing side to you. And it says, how can I make my happiness thrive? And it's saying that right now you're facing an obstacle. It's very hard for you at this moment, but you can make it grow past that barrier. You can break that barrier with no problem by your own innate sunshine. You just have to tap it. So there you go. That's how to
that sunshine.
Oh my God, you were in my head just now, Benji. I was like, yeah, tap that sunshine.
Yeah.
Tap the sunshine.
Yes. So there you go. There you go. You have the ability to make things work, and people love you for it. That's something to smile at and be happy.
Yes. And we have loved having you here with us. And
it was fun.
And Nugget.
This is a great set.
And yes, I made a man out of Fox Adventures.
We'll probably have you on again sometime because, well, you're our baby goat.
Hapler.
Yes.
Ow.
Oh, Nugget, be nice.
Yes.
Oh, Nugget. Wait, it's a little Nugget.
Okay, little Nugget. There's a little airplane. Battle Royale. Next week, we've got our fan art and creepypasta show. We have no fan art right now. I was going to show the empty mailbox, but I can't apparently share my screen to do that. So we're going to have to figure out how to do that at some point. But send them to weallscream.horrorhoneyz @gmail.com. And I can't paste it in there this week because I'm on the wrong window. Darn it. But we've also got a discussion next week that we kind of got into this today. We're gonna talk about creepypastas and SCPs and yeah.
Yeah! No! Get them SCPs, man! Woo! It's coming, baby!
Round them up.
Round them up. Put them in a box.
Round them all up.
I can't wait! Ah!
No,
I like to turn SCP-682 into hamburgers.
It's a
Yes.
it's a baby chicken named Nugget. Like, I
Baby
don't
Joe's got
know-
baby Joe.
The baby Joe's got a baby Joe.
Yes. It's so cute.
Tonight, I don't know if the Zombicide is going on tonight. Aaron, do you have anything coming out on your channel this week or in the near future?
In the near future, either I have asked permission to read a story, and I am working on trying to record it. I've been losing focus on that. I need to get back on that. So it'll either be that story, or if I ever get back on the ball and finish my story that I'm writing, be that.
Light work is
Okay.
and sunny. And then Sheba, what have you got coming up this week?
Actually, I have nothing planned. Oh, I have nothing planned. I'm terrible. Due to health and other things.
Yeah, that's on
I
my
haven't
list.
really. Yeah, so it's an iffy. Yeah.
I saw that.
But I
question.
figure Dame Saturday probably has something coming up though. And
I
her
always
content
do.
is always good.
Yeah, I tend to scare people. I can't help it.
It's okay. We love it. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's some people claim like, oh, there's something mentally wrong with me just because I do character voices and things like that. Oh, I'm supposed to be, pretty and dainty all the time. And it's like, no, sorry, I'm not one of them.
I wouldn't have you any other way, Dame. I want you to
Aw.
scare the pants off of me. I don't like pants, so scare them off. I don't care.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
I don't wear pants when I'm home because I don't think anybody should have to. I think it's
No,
I think it's cruel and
No.
unusual punishment, and it should just.
I
be
don't think
acceptable
so
awkward.
either. I like to wear my booty shorts. I can't help it.
Oh yeah.
oh my goodness. Mary has Goblin Princess Keo got anything that you know of coming out this week?
Not right now. I know she's been super busy, but you guys should still totally go check out her
Oh yeah,
channel.
go check out her channel.
Mhm.
You want to hear Mary doing voices? That's the place to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Mary creeps me out when I hear her voice. It's just like, oh God, oh, Mary, that's not the one that. No,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll link her channel in.
Hi,
Chat.
Stephen Thomas. Orla Seraph has joined us. Orla says she never wears pants. She always wears a skirt. That's the way to do it.
And that's
Yeah.
dignified.
That's the
I
way
just
to do it.
don't wear. No, nothing.
I just had a thought go through my head, and I'm not even going to ask that because that's Mars.
MIA says he wears a kilt.
Hey,
Ooh, that's good.
kilts have advantages. Trust me.
Yes.
My husband wore a kilt to our wedding.
Whichever video I do first.
Oh, that was convenient for you, wasn't it?
Yes, we lost little Richard. We also lost Roy of Siegfried and Roy. I'm sorry, I can't remember his last name. And Dame Saturday lost her grandmother to COVID
Yeah,
this
yeah, she
week.
died on Wednesday. It was a shock.
Oh, so sorry.
But
Little
really,
Richard
it's
was-
okay because I want to continue on in entertaining because that's what you want me to do, and I have a new motivation to keep on going, and I'm doing it for her.
Mhm. Good.
You know, we
think
had
it
a
was
couple
her
people that popped in. We have Hawk that popped in. We also have a Stephen Thomas that popped in.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for catching our show.
Yeah.
And our Seraph is here as well. Just wanted to give him a shout
Yeah.
out.
Roy Horn. Thank you, Leonard.
Thanks, Spear.
He was 75, if I remember right. Little Richard was 87, and we lost Little Richard to bone cancer and Roy to COVID as well. And PA Nightmare lost his uncle recently.
Oh no.
It's just, it's not been a good year already. It's just, yeah.
But that's not going to stop us from keep on being freaky, okay?
Mm.
Let's do it for them.
Yeah,
We do it for you. We do it for our fans. We do it for Dezombified. We do it for the Z Horde.
And we love
God
the
bless
Z
y'all.
Horde. We love all
Who
our
knows? We may have ghost fans that are listening in on us without, the need for computers or anything like that. So
Very
who knows?
true.
Who knows? We may have
Very
some,
true.
ghost fans elsewhere.
And we know we have lurkers. So
Yeah.
we love them.
Mhm.
We even love people who go into the future and watch the videos and then give us a thumbs down as an approval because they've been to the past and they know that the thumbs down was approval in ancient Rome. But
Exactly.
we thank Dezombified
Do your
for
homework.
allowing us to have this time and this platform.
Mhm.
And we are planning to be here next week, just like this week. 3:00 Eastern on Dezombified with We All Scream. And we all do scream, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
We do.
Long and loud.
You can't even say boobies without using zeros instead of O's now.
Wow.
Hello, bacon.
Nom 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 bacon.
2020 is not there's chicken poop on. How many times did the chicken poop on your shirt, Aaron?
None. As of now,
Something's
none.
wrong with your chicken. They poop on
That's
me
a
all
good
the
nugget
time
right
when
there.
I bring them
I
in.
know. They always poop on Banshiva.
Yeah, this sucks.
Maybe they're claiming her.
They are. That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah. Recording's going to be hard now with Nugget because all of on the background are going to hear is chirp, 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 chirp. You're not there, Nugget.
Look, Nugget can be whatever Nugget wants to be.
Nugget is translating to chicken for you.
For all the chicken fans out there, there you go.
Welcome to Welcome to Parenthood, Aaron.
Don't forget to like the stream and
Yes.
share.
Yes.
And if you haven't subscribed, please do.
Yeah,
We love you.
Yes.
We want to see you again.
Quoting
Yes.
Smile
Love
Dog,
to hear
spread
you.
the word.
Yes, join us.
We're
Service
gonna
with a smile.
We're going to try to have a good year, regardless of what this COVID-19 wants to send us.
Mm-hmm.
We have a new member. Stephen Thomas is our new member. Yay!
Yay!
Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome to the family. It's a messed up family, but that's okay. We all get along.
Yeah, we may be dysfunctional, but we're all here.
Yeah. Hey, it's the best kind.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, oh wow. Now that is cool. Yeah, Deborah W. Fear the Great White. Light. Blah 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 blah. Light worker. I'm trying to scroll up, people. You know, I'm awake. I really am.
Sure you are.
Chirp, 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 chirp. I have a friend. I say friend. She's really like my sister. She does artwork, and she'll send me her artwork to look at before she releases it, to see if what I think of it. And I always try to rotate it, and she teases me about this because she says it's not real. You can't rotate it. So yeah, I'm trying to scroll up on the screen. We love you guys. We will be back here next week. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Dezombified, for letting us be here.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Aaron. Our little
Yes.
My baby doll.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
And we will be back next week.
Not fun at all.
And Aaron, do you want to join us?
It was fun.
1,
Huh?
2, 3. Bittersweet.
Bittersweet
Bittersweet
dreams.
dreams.
Bittersweet dreams.